Hey Mom, happy birthday! Here's the update
with your favorite daughters,
Natalie
and Netanya.
Welcome back and happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
We're so excited that it's your birthday. We do have a treat for you later on in the show. But first, let's kick things off. Tell me about how your week was, maybe some frolicking and friends.
I had a pretty good week. I wasn't feeling very social. Just went about the normal stuff, work, and hung out with you, hung out with Ruben. I did go get my nails done with some of my girls from work.
They're so springy.
Yes,
I
so
love
springy.
them.
They are green with some flowers.
Super cute.
So that was the extent of my frolicking with friends, but it was fun.
I love that.
What was your frolicking with friends this week?
Well, I did frolic a lot with friends. I
As always.
frolicked with the HOA. We had an HOA meeting and I made a friend, and as always, it was very much Parks and Rec vibes.
We could all have been wiped out from disease or the flu.
So, what's your suggestion?
I don't know.
Anyways, I made a friend who's young and just moved into the neighborhood. Very excited about that. Her and I are going to go on a walk at some point. We'll be walking buddies. And I let one of my friends borrow some books, so I dropped them off at ORU for her.
Nice.
And I saw another friend from small group at ORU in the parking lot. Another moment of like, wow, I have friends in Tulsa.
Wow, she has friends in Tulsa.
I did. And then I had small group this week, so I hung out with friends there. And I had some Alliance Française events. So
Nice.
Busy week, lots of fun stuff.
Moving on
Moving on
to our report,
the report.
which we change every week just for funsies.
Correct. This week, of course, though, the R always stands for reading. Netanya, what have you been reading this week?
I finished the trilogy that I was reading. So I read the book Voracious and the book Restitution.
She does not recommend
I
to our mother.
I do not recommend to Mom. It was shockingly a bit gory.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it. Well, I was not expecting to the extent that it was, but I had read like the content warning, so I kind of knew what was coming, but it was crazy. It did have a happy ending.
That's good.
So, Mom, I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that I love books with happy endings. So that was good. And then yesterday I started a book called When She Returned by someone. She's an author that I've heard before for thrillers. So far so good, but it's kind of similar to another book that I read. So we'll see how it pans out. But what have you been reading?
Well, I finished Two Twisted Crowns yesterday. Very good. 5 stars. I loved it. And then I started The Anxious Generation, nonfiction.
I won't even boo that one because I'm sure it's a pretty
No,
good book.
it's going to be so interesting.
I should probably read that.
Yeah.
I am part of our anxious generation.
And how the phone-based childhood has messed up our generation.
I do beat them.
R.I.P. Do beat them phones. And then also last night I started another romantasy, When the Moon Hatched.
Nice. That one is a thick book.
She's chunky. It'll take a while to get through that one, I think.
Yeah, but I heard good things.
You do?
So
We'll see.
that's fun. Lots of reading this week.
Yeah.
Lots of reading every week.
So true.
We're readers.
Yeah. Moving on, the E in report this week stands for exercising. Netanya, you have an intriguing situation of exercise this week. Do tell.
Oh, yes. As you all probably know, me and exercise, we're not really that close. But this morning, you and I walked to Walgreens to go pick up my prescription. So that was a fun little adventure.
That was fun.
My big exercise adventure of the week was I had a doctor's appointment to do a stress test. So they made me walk and run on a treadmill, which was pretty exercising. And I lasted for 12 minutes. And the average for my age group is 11 minutes. So
She's so fit.
I'm so fit.
She is
I felt pretty good about myself.
a health queen.
Yeah, I was scared because I thought it was going to be like really intense.
Yeah.
But my heart rate, it went right up there right at the beginning. So
Good.
I passed the test. They saw what they needed to see.
Good. Your heart's not that broken.
My heart's good, Mom. Don't worry. I've got my results and I'm good. What was your exercise this week? You've done a lot.
Oh,
as always.
I love my walks. I think I've gone on a walk every day this week. But yesterday I was feeling inspired. It was very warm outside, very spring-like. I mean, 80 degrees, so basically summer weather. But it was the afternoon, and I was trying to decide, do I work? Do I do something else? I was not feeling motivated to work. So I thought, well, I'll go to the gym and I'll lift weights. But then I thought, why not take it one step further and bike to the gym?
Wow.
It's only 2 miles.
Easy money.
So I did that. It was very nice. I felt so cool pulling up to the gym with my little bike.
With your helmet?
With
Did you wear your helmet?
Of course. I am my auntie's niece.
Natalie is a safety queen.
I am. And I was thinking about how we were talking about how cool it was that we learned to ride bikes and do bike rides. And anytime I ride my bike, I think of Auntie. So anyways.
Loving Auntie.
So yes, that was my exciting exercise adventure yesterday.
Nice. Natalie likes to do this fun thing where she'll text me and say, guess where I am? And then add the difficulty level. And so yesterday, her guess where I am was at the gym where she rode her bike, which I would never have guessed that she did that. But I think that's great.
I think I said, you might be able to guess where I am, but you'll never believe how I got here.
Yeah.
And it was a picture of me on my bike in front of the gym. So
I think that's so fun.
Yeah.
Natalie has made this place a walkable and bikeable city.
Yeah. Need a car to drive around my town? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I can walk or I can bike there. The P in our report this week stands for picture time. We're going to look at some pictures from our childhood, specifically with our mom, because it's her birthday. And we're just going to kind of enjoy a walk down memory lane.
Also, P for Pi Day. Happy 3.14.
So true. This is Mom and I at a church event. We are so cute. We look so similar too. Our hair color.
You do.
And our blue eyes.
And your little bob.
And our bobs. And our cheeks. We're just so cute. Oh, and this is a nice one of Mom. Mom and the tulips. They're so pretty.
Anytime I see pictures of like people in tulip fields, I think of Mom because we have those family photos from the, what is it? The Portland Tulip Festival? Oregon Tulip Festival? Probably. The Tulip Festival. And when I got my tattoo of a tulip in Paris, I thought of Mom.
Oh,
yeah.
That's sweet.
Tulips make me think of Mom.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
St. Patty's Day.
She's festive.
She is festive. And you're saying you love when her hair looks kind of reddish there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
I
It's
love
so
Mom
cute.
with red hair.
That one. Oh,
This one has all three of us.
that's so true.
A rough era for me.
Well, we've talked about this era of your life, the lip licking era.
Yeah. We are all cute in our little matching shirts. And Mom had long hair. I remember, funny Mom story, when she cut her hair from being like really long to then the bob, I was so upset for some reason.
Really?
I was like so sad that Mom cut her hair because I loved Mom's long hair. And then she kept it in that bag. Remember that?
Right. I do remember that.
I don't know why she kept it, but Mom, I was sad when you cut your long hair, but now your short hair is like your staple. So, and now I have short hair. So, twins.
And you're wearing Mom's jeans again.
I'm wearing Mom jeans again. Next picture.
Oh,
This one's so cute.
I know. I kind of tried
Those
to
are
recreate this one.
Lilies or calla lilies?
Calla lilies, I think.
Mom
on
at her wedding. Aw.
I know.
You should put a picture
of mine.
Of yours.
Yeah, I will.
Twins.
I know. I do love, like, for our wedding, how many photos, not even intentionally, that we recreated of Mom and Dad's wedding.
I'll have to take your veil, which was our mother's veil, when I get married someday.
Yeah.
It turned out really pretty.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Veil.
So true. I'll just wear these jeans to the courthouse when I get married.
There you go. The court that you work at.
Oh yeah, when I'm a court
As a
reporter.
court reporter.
When I finally go to school for it
For
one of
sure,
these days.
For sure.
This picture is so cute.
Love that one.
You must be at like a petting zoo or something.
Yeah.
But you are adorable and you kind of have a mohawk.
I do.
And Mom looks so happy. Her teeth look so nice here.
I do love, I feel like Mom was very intentional to make sure that we got to do like all the quintessential kid things, which as I'm reading this like anxious generation book, even though like phones kind of came on the scene for us, I feel like we still were like the last sliver of our generation who had play-based childhood.
Yeah.
And like did all the kid things.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Classic family photo.
Oh, so true. Such a good one. Iconic.
This is a good one.
Mom's hair is so curly and
know.
voluminous.
That's gotta be a perm, right, Mom?
I'm sure. I don't know anything about perms, but
I do.
okay.
Shout out Brad Mondo and all the hair fail videos that I
True.
watch.
I'm sure it's a perm.
Looks great.
Darian
Such a
looks
cutie.
so serious.
He does look so
So
serious.
cute. I love it.
That's a good picture. I like that
It
picture.
is a good one.
Aw, of Mom and Dad. And I'm assuming
That's me.
baby you.
I think I'm like 6 months or something, maybe 6. I don't know. I was really little. And then I feel like when Mom came out for graduation, I have a photo, maybe not in that exact same angle, but with the prayer tower behind us. And I was like,
Cute.
I love that.
Aw.
I do love that I went to Mom's school. I think that's a fun
I love
little
that too.
connection. And it's where I met my husband, who's walking out now.
Dream guest on our podcast?
Guest on my podcast.
Happy birthday.
And
There we
he's
go.
gone.
All right. Back to business.
Oh, it's for Oh Brother, where we talk about if we've spoken to our brother this week. Have you?
I have. If you'll recall on last week's podcast, I
Mhm.
said that I had a to-do list item to call Darian, and I didn't get to it that day, but the next morning, I woke up early, I texted him. He was already at a coffee shop. It was like 7:30 his time.
Oh.
Working man.
Early worm.
I know. And so I went on a walk and talked to him for like 30 minutes or something.
Nice.
It was delightful in his words.
Delightful.
Yeah, he said it would be delightful, and it was.
Aw.
So, have you talked to him?
Yes, because on Friday when you told me that you talked to him, I was like, well, I have to remain the favorite sister. So then I called him when I was driving. Sorry, Darian. I call you a lot when I'm driving.
Pulling a mom.
Pulling a mom.
But we love Mom. It's her birthday.
We do love Mom. She couldn't do any wrong. So I talked to him for probably about 20 minutes while I was
not
driving
as long as
around
me.
Before I got my nails done.
Oh, nice.
We chatted. So
fun.
that was good.
I love that.
Miss you, Darian.
We do miss you.
Can't wait to see you soon.
Second R in this week's report is for remembering. And because it's our mom's birthday, we're each going to be remembering some special memories, moments about our mother.
Mhm.
Would you like to go first?
Yes. When I was it probably started in high school.
Mm.
I started calling our mom Marsha, which is not her name. But I just wanted like a name for her other than Mom because I was, I don't know,
Angsty teen.
14 and quirky and was like, oh, well, our parents get to choose our names, but we just have to call them Mom and Dad.
I love that. Yeah.
So I started calling her Marsha. Her name in my phone to this day is Mother Marsha.
I love that.
And I don't even think about it anymore. It's just so normal.
Yeah.
So we would do Mondays with Marsha and we'd like go get coffee or just like, usually it'd be like we'd stop before or after school for coffee.
Mhm.
But those were fond memories in a rough time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was a special time for us to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mhm.
My memory was there was one time we went on a church camp out, and I was maybe early teens, but there was this one purple folding chair, like a camping chair.
Mhm.
And I don't know if Mom or I was sitting in it, but one of us was sitting in this purple chair, and we had some really deep conversation about life. And Mom was giving advice. I was asking questions.
Mhm.
And then it kind of became that anytime that I wanted to have like a deep conversation with her, I would say something about the purple chair.
Hmm.
Anyways, we would have these purple chair conversations, and it was just all from that church camp out. And
Aw,
I thought it was fun.
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever knew that.
I don't know.
It was a special secret. between
Yeah,
you guys.
secret. Now you
Okay.
know.
Now I know.
I do feel like Mom made a lot of treats and goodies for us when we would get home from school.
I don't recall.
Oh, maybe she didn't do it for you.
Maybe she just did it for her firstborn.
Maybe. Finally, the T in report this week stands for taking care of our health. This week, I had a dentist appointment.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That's something that I really need to do.
Yeah, you should.
You don't have anything to talk about your dentist appointment?
Well, I don't want to tell Mom that I have a few on the edge cavities, but they put medicine to keep it from becoming a cavity.
Good.
It's because some of my teeth in the very back are like a little rounded, like twisted, so I can't
That's not your
floss very
fault.
well. Well, that's what the dentist said, but then I said, well, I don't wear my retainer, so it probably is my fault.
No, that's not your fault.
I've not worn my retainer in 10 years, so that's not my fault.
Not your fault. I think your teeth look perfectly straight.
Yeah, they do. If the ones in the back are twisted, that's not even my business.
You can't see them. They don't exist.
They don't exist.
Well, you have really inspired me that I must go to the dentist. I must. But this week, aka yesterday, I had 3 doctor's appointments with the cardiologist.
Yeah.
So I had my stress test, I had an echo, and then I had a vascular ultrasound. And spoiler alert, I'm fine.
That's good.
Yeah. They keep ordering tests, and I keep spending money on these doctor's appointments, and I keep being fine.
She passes them with flying colors.
Yeah. I'm getting an A in cardiology right now. So hopefully after this, they'll give me a call and they'll say, you're the best and we don't need to see you anymore.
Perfect.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stop giving us money.
That's my hope. So those appointments went well, but they were like 3 separate appointments, but they were at the same place. So I basically had to wait for like an hour between each appointment. So I got some good book time. Yes, we are taking care of our health.
Taking care of our
And
health.
you're doing weights.
Weights. They say
And
it's important.
And now that the weather's getting better, I'm going to try to start walking more.
With me?
Yeah. We got to start doing sister walks
That's
again.
what I'm saying. To the creek. To the creek. Now it's the part of the show where we ask the question, did you go to church this week?
I didn't go to church. Sorry, guys. But
yeah.
I thought about it.
It's a thought that counts.
Not
for
really
Mom.
in this case. But one of these days, don't worry. I'll find something. Did you go to church this week?
I did. Triple did. I went to Sunday morning church. I went to Sunday afternoon Teze service. And I went to small group.
Well, aren't you just better than everyone?
That's why Mom says I'm the best daughter.
Oh, yeah. Find the
Right
page.
here. You are the best daughter a mother could ask for.
Thanks a lot, Mom.
I'm so proud of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love, Mom.
Yeah, but Mom also says that the family wasn't complete until I came along.
It's true.
Her heart was not full until I came along.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, Natalie's 3 church in 1 week make up for my no church in 1 week.
Yeah. You can borrow one of my church.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
1 church for me.
One regular church. Well, that's all for today.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, Mom, here's the update.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Sweat mustache.
Cannot dox myself.
Doxing our mother's birth date. Did that come out weird?
Yeah. Now it's time for the show where we ask the question, did you go to church this week?
Time for the show?
Oh. Time?
You messed it up. You're stupid.
You messed it up. You're stupid.
We should play that game that we used to play called Harmonize on 3.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
What word are we going to
The
do?
word will be mom. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Mom!
Oh, we didn't harmonize. We
Oh.
sang the same note.
Oh, okay, yeah, we do.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Mom! That was beautiful.
That was
Should we do one more? Birthday.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Birthday!
You want to see any more episodes of this podcast? You're going to put a comment
Has
below.
anyone ever commented on one of our videos?
No, because people hate us.